All right, YouTube, we're going to do a Madden 22 fantasy draft. Um, we're just going to pick our team. We're going to draft. We're going to get to the end. I don't know which way I'm going to roll yet. It really depends on the first pick, what I get, if I can get a great QB, if I go defense driven. It's fun doing it this way just because you never know what you're going to get. Here's a pro tip when doing a fantasy draft. It's hard to find sometimes. Do not, and I repeat, do not pick this right here. Use real life NFL rosters. It won't work. It just won't work for you that way. You got to use active rosters. If you do that real life thing, you can jump into the season right now. Even if you start at the beginning of the season, it still won't let you do a fantasy draft. It confused the hell out of me, but now I figured it out. So you import these players, you pick your team.
Choose the team you want to start your
Usually I roll with the
franchise with.
Bills, but I'm going to roll with the Buccaneers today just because I want those fresh orange jerseys.
Continue ahead to begin your
Okay, so it doesn't
franchise.
matter be the
Use
coach
the
or the
options
owner.
on
You
the
change
left
right
to
here,
edit league
starting
settings or change
change
your
that to
role to
fantasy
a
draft.
player
And that's
or
it.
owner.
That's all you need to do to get ready to rock. We're going with the Bucks. It's going to be a random experience of where we draft, and you come into
The
this
Home tab
menu,
is your franchise
and
dashboard.
okay, we
Keep
get
track
it,
of your goals,
and we
division
start your
standings.
fantasy draft. I hope we're not picking last. I hope it doesn't work like that.
The Bucks on the
We
clock
are
now.
picking
Let's
one
see who
and
they have
one.
their eye on.
I was not expecting that. Wow. Okay. 1-1, huh? All right. So, you got a few of the 99 clubs. You got Aaron Donald, Devontae Adams, Miles Garrett, Travis Kelce, Jalen Ramsey, right? You got to go quarterback with 101. Most people will tell you this is your guy right here, Patrick Mahomes. And that's the good place to start. You got old ass Rodgers, old ass Brady's. You got these guys right here, right? All these guys, Kyler. But you could always go with Derrick Henry. You could always go with one of these great receivers. But just because this is my team and I'm picking my guy to build around, we're going Josh Allen. First overall pick in a fantasy draft. Boom. Perfect. I love it. I'm so happy. He's ranked 3 in true value, and I
Okay,
drafted a
it's the
1, so that's
Bucks
pretty
now on the
sweet,
clock.
actually. So we're bringing Josh Allen. First overall pick, I did not expect that. So now what do you do? Well, I want to see what receiving options we got left. Still got Kelsey there though. That might be a good pick, man. You still got Michael Thomas, Antonio Brown coming fresh off of his quitting on his team. You know what? I'm doing it. We're going Travis Kelsey,
On the clock now, it's
and
the
we're coming
Buccaneers.
back and getting Michael Thomas. We're coming right back and getting Michael Thomas, not managed roster. So I guess I'm building an offensive juggernaut here. Um, should look at running backs, but I'm pretty good with lower running backs. Like my pick here would obviously probably be Jonathan Taylor. I'm a big fan of Josh Jacobs though too. So many good running backs left. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get my running back on the next go around. And we're gonna go Michael Thomas. People forget about Michael Thomas. It's a great start. It's a great start. Okay, so we took Michael Thomas.
The Buccaneers are on the clock
All right.
now.
So now we have to go running back, and we have to get a defensive stud somewhere. We have to. Oh, but Jonathan Taylor's still there. Oh, baby. So is Josh Jacobs. Yeah, I'm just keeping with what I said. I'm gonna go Johnny
All
Taylor.
right, next up, the Bucks are on the clock.
Okay, and then we're gonna go and get a defensive guy. Um, that's a fucking amazing start. Oh my goodness. Mario Davis, Justin Simmons is there. A lot of good people here still. Mario Davis, though. I like him. Marcus Lawrence. Let's get our end. We're gonna get our end. He's a what? Which end is he? Left end. We're gonna get our left end. That's all right. DeMarcus Lawrence left end.
The
Now,
Bucks on the clock now. Let's see who they have their eye on.
damn it, I keep hitting the wrong one. I don't know why that one's first. Okay, make your selection. Oh, we still got Justin Simmons there too. I like Justin Simmons. That's right. We're gonna go Justin Simmons. We're taking.
Okay, it's the Bucks now on the clock.
Okay, and then we're gonna come back. And we're gonna take. I saw somebody sitting there. Oh, I like Tyler Lockett as a number 2 receiver. I know Antonio Brown's still there. Never been a big Antonio Brown. Odell, Cole Beasley, Shepard, Michael Pittman. I'm gonna take Tyler Lockett as a number 2 receiver. Now here's the plan, guys. We're gonna go and get either our other rush end
On the clock now, it's the Buccaneers.
or a stud linebacker, not a stud linebacker, but our anchor linebacker. Now we gotta start getting our offensive line. So Calais Campbell's still there, but he is old. But you know what? We're not gonna be playing for years and years and years and years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we can. Roger Campbell's there. Quinn is there too. And then we need a right end. Calais Campbell, but he's so old. That's the thing. Tyson Alu. Oh. I think. I know he's not really a scheme fit, but I think we're going Dante Hightower.
The
We got
Buccaneers
a dog.
are
You know
on
what?
the clock now.
We're gonna get Dante Hightower. We're not playing a whole year. I think we're gonna just take Calais Campbell, and then we're gonna work on our offensive line. I know it's a little crazy to say it that way, but you need to create pressure. And I think this is the way we're going to go about it. Oh my God, he's 35. But we're only going to play this 1 year and see how the team shakes out.
All
Okay.
right, next up, the
Now,
Bucks are on the
unless
clock.
one of those safeties are still there, with a strong safety. I really don't worry about corners too much. Corners, I just load up on guys that are around 79 or 80. Right? That's just the way I do it. So all the high corners that were there are gone. So now, important. We got left tackle 81. Okay, so there's good guards left. There's good centers. Okay, so now we're gonna load up on the guards. I'm gonna take Richie Incognito. He played
The
for my
Bucks
Bills.
on the clock now.
Been around
Let's see who
forever.
they have
He's an
their eye
old
on.
ass man. That's fine. Let's build up the left side of our line, and let's go get Dwayne Brown. I keep hitting the wrong button. And I might not take you into making all the backups. There's certain backups that I want to get. I want to make sure I get my backup quarterback that I want and second string running back and things like that. I mean, there's still starting running backs out there. Jeez. Okay, so and there's still starting receivers out there. Antonio Brown is still there. God, Odell Beckham's still there. Oh goodness. No, we have to build our line. We have to stay and build our line. Dwayne Brown taking him. Yep. Okay. And now we're gonna get our center.
It's the Bucks now on the clock.
Or maybe the right guard. There's still a good cornerback there too, but that's okay. Center. The secret world of Alex Mack is still there. Alright. These guys aren't really moving off the board right now. So I wonder if Antonio Brown is still there. He is though. Ugh. I hate him so much. I hate Antonio Brown so much. No, we're not going to do it. We're going to go Odell. Why not? Let's go Odell right there.
On the clock now, it's the Buccaneers.
I'll take him there. That's okay. Okay. All right. Let's get another line. Let's get another lineman here. Let's get the secret world of Alex Mack. Let's get him in there. It's okay.
The Buccaneers are on the clock now.
I need to look to backup quarterback just in case something happens. I know it's early, but like, God forbid something happens to Josh Allen. I want somebody in there that I want to play with. Oh, Jordan Poyer. We're going Jordan Poyer. I didn't know he was still there. He's coming home. He's coming home.
All right,
Not
next
home,
up,
but
the Bucks are
that's
on the
cool.
clock.
We haven't picked on our defense in a minute. So we took Jordan Poyer. You know what? We're going to take Casey Hayward because he's still there. Older guys, it's okay. It's 1 year.
The Bucks on the clock now. Let's see who they have their eye on.
Now, it's not as important to me to get Antonio Brown is still there. Oh my goodness! But look, all the quarterbacks are gone. They're all gone. All of them. So I'm not really worried about it then right now. Look at somebody later like Taysom Hill or something. You know, we have great running backs left here too. Holy Moses! All right, I'm gonna go AJ Dillon as my backup. Not necessarily
the Bucks
a
now on the
scheme fit,
clock.
but Jonathan Taylor and AJ Dillon, it's a formidable squad. Antonio Brown is still there. Get out of here with that. Let's just finish building our line here. David DeCastro, sure. And then we're gonna get our tackle.
On the
And
clock
our
now, it's the
offensive line is
Buccaneers.
built. Pretty formidable squad so far. I keep doing the wrong one, but Josh Allen, Jonathan Taylor, AJ Dillon, fullback. Those are three good receivers right there, folks. That's a great start. Oh, and Kelsey. Just wanted to make sure we got all these positions filled. All right, so we just need the right guy. You gotta be ready on this because yeah, it's a minute 20, but if you're checking, man, you're done. Okay, right tackle. We'll go Mitchell Schwartz.
The Buccaneers are on the clock now.
So now we don't have any defensive tackles. I know that. We don't have any outside linebackers. So let's see what we can score. Right outside. Robert Quinn is still there. Perfect. We're gonna go with him. Robert Quinn, come on over here.
All right, next up, the Bucks are on the clock.
Okay, let's see what we got at the left outside linebacker. After I take my tackle, a fucking Antonio Brown is still there. Got old Cam Wake. Let's go Justin Houston. Why not? He's old too.
The Bucks on the clock now. Let's see who they have their eye on.
If Antonio Brown's still there after I take my tackle, I'm gonna take him. I mean, he's just sitting there. There's no reason not to at that point. That's gonna be huge if he's still there at that point, but that would be my fourth receiver. Oh, none of these guys went. Okay, fine. So let's go. Alu. Okay, it's fine. He's 34. 1 year, guys.
Okay, so it's the Bucks now on the clock.
So there's a good chance. Oh, I keep hitting that. We'll find out right here if Antonio Brown is coming. No, he's gone finally, guys. Okay, so we don't have to worry. Just because I see him, let's grab Chris Harris. And then we're going to get our other defensive tackle. See who we got sitting there. Linval Joseph. So we lost some of them. Gerald McCoy's down there. So Linval Joseph, he's old. Let's just put him out there. Run stopper. Confirm. Okay. Big boy.
The Buccaneers are on the clock now.
So now we're going to draft something important that people tend to overlook. This is a very important pick right here. Right here, this is an important pick. Boom, kicker, Justin Tucker. Just get him. Get him now. Never have to worry about it.
All right, next up, the Bucks are
Never
on the
have to
clock.
worry about it. Perfect. Now, let me see, because now we're getting into different areas. Now, all the halfbacks started flying. Okay, they all went flying. I was looking into somebody, but he's gone. I was thinking about getting Cordarrelle Patterson for kick returner, but he's gone, and that's okay. Ugh. Oh boy. Yep. They're all the good backup QBs are gone too. So I'm gonna throw Ryan Fitzpatrick in there. One of the greatest backups of all time. Get him in there.
The Bucks on the clock
Get
now.
Fitzy
Let's see
in
who they
there.
have their eye on.
Now, if you notice, you only got 41 seconds to make a pick here. So you gotta keep moving. Let's go and get another second tight end. Or a second tight end? Said that weird. Sure. You know what? Dual threat, Jared Cook and
Okay, it's the
Travis
Bucks
Kelce. I'll
now on the
take it.
clock.
Just to shore up our offense. There's probably another good receiver, so let's look for this receiver to be kick returner-esque. Manuel Sanders, Hilton Green, Cobb, Terrell Williams, Funchess, Conley, Bird. Okay, so we're getting. I think at that point, then, we're going to look into Randall Cobb because I feel he could be our good kick returner too. So we'll get him. Perfect. Get his old ass on the team.
On the clock now, it's the Buccaneers.
And then let's go and get our slot corner as well. And I'm going to go with Xavier Rhodes. Yeah, let's get him in there.
The Buccaneers are on the clock now.
Okay. And we need to get, I believe, another middle linebacker. We're going to go middle linebacker and maybe another end pass rush. So we'll bring in Jamie Collins. That's fine. Perfect. It's not that I'm just taking the best player available. The scheme fits the big thing, too. So now we're going to check our right end, left end.
On the clock.
And see if we got a good scheme fit pass rush. And there's one right there. And Ndamukong Suh right at the top. Boom. We'll take him.
The Bucks on the clock now. Let's see who they have their eye on.
We're playing 1 year, guys. And then just because I'm that guy, let's go ahead. Oh, I did that shit again. Let's go ahead and get our punter. Johnny Hacker. Fine. Okay. Then.
Okay, it's the Bucks now on the clock.
I just want to see something. I can't remember if you could do it in this game or not. I haven't done many fantasy drafts this year. Is there like a key? So you can sort it by overall grade, last name, age, speed rating. Okay, so maybe this is where I find one of my kick returners in the speed rating section. Chris Conley, sure. We'll go with him. He could be a kick
on the
returner.
Clock now, it's the Buccaneers.
All right, and then that's it. We are going to let the computer take the rest. We're going to look at how our team panned out. We're going to be an offensive juggernaut. My plan is to, I guess, with this team, is to really work the RPOs. I'm going to have to change the playbook when I play to maybe something along the lines of like, who would it be? Geez, I guess Baltimore. Or not the RPOs, the quarterback option runs, because I love running with Josh Allen. But we got Johnny Taylor too. And you'll see that. We're not going to play a game right now. This video was just a live draft on Madden 22. As you can see, what the hell did I just get? Complete a fantasy draft. I guess I've never done it before. Like I said, I thought I did one before. So let's look at our squad. our depth chart before we go. All right, our QBs: Josh Allen. Oh, I thought I drafted Fitz. Oh, he's hurt. Oh man, I didn't. Oh boy, that could hurt me. I didn't take injuries off ahead of time. Well, we'll see what happens. Got Jonathan Taylor, Mark Ingram, Le'Veon Bell. Jeez. We got Cook playing the fullback. Okay. No, you know what? No, that's not what we're gonna do. Mark Ingram's gonna be our fullback. Yep. Mark Ingram's gonna be our fullback. Dill. Okay, I get it. Dylan. What happened? Okay, there we go. There we go. Ingram's our fullback. Oh, Michael Thomas is hurt. Oh, I screwed myself. I wonder if I'm allowed to turn off injuries now. Maybe that's why so many of these players were sitting around. We'll be okay. Even without Michael Thomas, if that's the problem. We'll be okay. Kelsey. So we got Dwayne Brown. No, we're putting him in. I see there is a way to turn off pre-existing injuries, and I should have did that. It's not destroying me yet. Okay, so that's good. That's good right there. You know what? No, actually, that probably would be better. Put Sue back up there. That's my starting defensive tackle. Okay, so we're not murdered in that. Okay, so we're not murdered in that. That's cool. I didn't look too much into it, but maybe I can turn off those injuries late. I don't know. Yeah, Lockett's a great punt returner, though. Okay, so that's our squad. Wonder if I can somehow change that right now. I guess not. I guess we're going without it. Hey, mistakes happen, right? Is there any way I could do it now? Let me see here.
View your
real
team's
quick.
save snapshots.
Hey, why it's being
Or
weird? I've
quickly
done all
review
this
the
before.
league's top performers and the current
Options, franchise settings, league settings. Okay, commissioner settings, league type, starter depth, salary, superstar, ability, relocation, staff, talent, injury. See that's it. Okay. So did I make that change now? So I made that change. Let me see here. Let me see. Manage roster. Injury report.
This is the player card.
Okay, we get
This
it.
is the development tray. This is the abilities tab.
Why is it doing this? It's so weird. We understand. Oh, I messed up. All right. Oh well. We're just gonna have to use it. No big deal. Put injuries back on. Injury back on. It's okay. Be okay. Michael Thomas is the big one. That sucks. It does suck. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But we'll still be okay. Hey, that happens, right? Injuries happen. We lost some good key players. So we lost really these two. So, and then I guess him. So, Fitzy can come back halfway through the year. We're not going to get either of these two back. All right, well, that was the draft. Even though I messed up, we'll see how things progress, and we'll start playing some games and see if we can get the goal. Josh Allen, NFL MVP. That is the goal this year. Now, it's going to be tough because usually I'm more of a runner. So, we'll see what happens. Thanks for checking it out. Check back soon, y'all.